Another Tuesday with Johnny has come round again. Well, sit down and listen. He's like an old friend. He's got songs and stories and poems and hymns. Yes, sit down and listen. He's like an old friend. Or maybe he already is. He's got no way of knowing unless you leave him good comments. Well, hello. Tunesdays with Johnny, Volume 2. I'll have an easy start here. My guitar smells like campfire. I was playing by a campfire not long ago. Well, this past weekend. Hopefully some people will come joining in soon. Meanwhile, play a song off my album. I was on a hilly highway, number 105, when I realized my day was just like my drive. Well, she's got dangerous curves all day, go on for miles, and she's got dangerous curves. I didn't want to take them too fast that night. The rain hit my windshield till I was nearly blinded. It was 10 clicks to Wakefield. I didn't see the sign. My car hit the railing and went over the edge. When I woke to her angelic face, I thought I was dead. She's got dangerous curves all day, go on for miles. She's got dangerous curves, and I took them too fast that night. Laid up in recovery, I chided myself, but she came to me daily. She tended my head. She brought me my music, books from my shed, and one night with the lights out, well, she did something else. She's got dangerous curves all day, go on for miles, and she's got dangerous curves. I didn't take them too fast that night. She's got dangerous curves all day, go on for miles, and she's got dangerous curves, and she can take me anytime. That was Dangerous Curves. I don't know if anybody's joined in yet. Hello if you have. Welcome to Tunesdays with Johnny, Volume 2. Resurrecting it from the ashes. And this next one's from an old album of mine, which I don't even sell anymore. I made it back in 2005. But some of the songs were good ones. This one's a bit of a sad one, but I still like the song. I've been in rooms with you, and I've seen the way you look at me. Maybe if we didn't have these things we're living for, be meant to be. And I'm crying in the night, 'cause I haven't got a soul. You know I've loved and lost and loved and lost again. Remember me, even when you're happy. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I want. That song's called Forget Me Not. Hello, Andrew, and thank you for the note melody. It's been a long time using this system, so I will turn things down a little bit, and hopefully that will help. I'm going to turn it down on one side and turn it up on the other. It was just a balance thing between my interface and my mixing board. So hopefully it's better now. Let me know. This is another one off my album. Very different on the album. But I'm an away train. Train. I'm gonna stay in one place with you. I heard the whistle blow. I turned the lamp down low. I learned how not to go anymore. The morning comes and I'd be crazy to get off of this train. This is a one-way trip we'll never take again, 'cause I'm an away train. Yeah, I'm an away train. gonna stay in one place with you. On the boat, baby. Oh, let me show you around. 'Cause you're never gonna be so happy to be stuck with living in this town we've built. The morning comes and I'd be crazy to get off of this trip. Well, loneliness is a one-way trip we'll never take again. 'Cause I'm a no-way train. Oh, I'm a no-way train. I'm gonna stay in one place with you. Ooh, with you. Ooh, with you. Ooh, with you. Ooh. 'Cause I'm a no-way train. That was a no-way train. Much better, but a bit tinny. I think that was just a coincidence of the song, because all I did was shift volumes. So I think they're very bright strings, new strings. They're bright. And I was playing up at the tinny end. This is a Tom Waits song. It'll be the only cover I'm playing in this set. Hopefully you enjoy it. Wasted and wounded, and it ain't what the moon did. I got what I paid for now. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey Frank, can I borrow a couple of bucks from you to go waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you go waltzing Matilda with me. I'm an innocent victim of a blinded alley, and I'm tired of all these soldiers here. Speaks English and everything's broken, and my Stacy's are soaking wet. To go waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you go waltzing Matilda with me. The dogs are barking and the taxi cab's parking. A lot they can do for me. I begged you to stab me and you tore my shirt open, and I'm down on my knees tonight. Old Bushmills, I staggered, and you buried the dagger in your silhouette window light. I go waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you go waltzing Matilda with me. Christopher, now that I've kissed her, and the one-armed bandit knows, and the maverick Chinaman, and the cold-blooded signs, and the girls down by the strip-tease show. Go waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, oh, you go waltzing Matilda with me. Now I don't want your sympathy. The fugitives say that the streets aren't for dreaming now, and the manslaughter dragnets and the ghosts that sell memories, they want a piece of the action anyhow. Go waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, oh, you go waltzing Matilda with me. And you can ask any sailor, and the keys from the jailer, and the old men in wheelchairs know. And Matilda's the defendant. She killed about 100, and she follows wherever you may go. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, oh, you go waltzing Matilda with me. Now it's a battered old suitcase to a hotel someplace, and a wound that will never heal. No prima donna, the perfume is on an old shirt that is stained with blood and whiskey. And good night to the street sweepers, the night watchmen, flame keepers, and good night, Matilda. That was Tom Trobert's Blues, 4 Sheets to the Wind in Copenhagen, by the inimitable Tom Waits. Back to originals. Hello, Allison. I'm glad you're loving it. Thank you for tuning in. All right, this is a sweet little song I wrote I think last summer, maybe 2 summers ago, and I think it's an album candidate. We'll see. Well, I bought a perfect sweater at the thrift shop for $2.99. It had stripes across the top, and the fabric felt real nice. And I know that you get cold sometimes at night, so I'm gonna bring it home to you, Adeline. Now a man is bound to be tempted sometimes, and that's exactly what happened when I went out last night. She said, I want you in me like the moth wants the light, but I brought it on home Adeline, did you think that I'd be anything but true? Stars can align, they can collide and make one lad out of two. And that's what we'll do when I bring it on home to you. Now, every time that we walk past the pound, I see the water in your eyes, hear that little sound. So next time I go by, I will adopt that hound, and I'll bring it on home to you, Adeline. 'Cause a dog is just like a trial run for the prize that comes when you sink a hole in one, and I rush you to the hospital to bear our son. Then I bring him on home with you, Adeline. Adeline, did you think that I'd be anything but true? Stars can align, they can collide and make one lad out of two. And that's what we'll do when I bring it on home to you. When I bring it on home to you. When I bring it on home, oh, home to you. And that one's called Adeline. It's a sweet little song. Sticking with the soft ones, I'm going to play another one that's quite old. Written a long time ago. I think in maybe 2007, 6, 7, something like that. Could have been amazing. You could have been the one. You could have knocked me off of my feet if I could behave myself. You were better than I was. 10 times the class. You held back temptation again and again, again and again. Never asked if I had regrets. You didn't give me the chance to pour out my heart and say I'm lonely, and I need one more chance. 'Cause you were better than I was. 10 times the class. You held back temptation again and again, again and again. I still say I'm sorry when I can't take it back? Can I still say I'm sorry when I can't take it back? That one's called Can't Take It Back. Hello, Molly. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your first Tunesday. I see that there's like some random requests coming in, but for some reason my request line just isn't working today. So I'm going to have to troubleshoot that when I'm not live, so that I can figure out what the heck is going on. And then hopefully we'll have requests. I have no idea why they're not coming through. My apologies. This one, I hope I can hit the high notes. I wrote this when I had a much higher voice. He's a hammerhead shark, and he loves me every day. He comes up from the water just to promise that he'll stay. He's a hammerhead shark, and he'll always be with me. I'm gonna be a scuba diver. We'll get married undersea. He's a hammerhead shark, and I know we're gonna be the cutest couple in the ocean, the cutest couple in the sea. He's a hammerhead shark, and he loves me every day. He comes up from the water just to promise that he'll stay. He's a hammerhead shark, and he'll always be with me. I'm gonna be a scuba diver. We'll get married under sea. Well, he's a hammerhead shark, and I know we're gonna be the cutest couple in the ocean, the cutest couple in the sea. Well, he's my hammerhead baby. He's my hammerhead baby. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh yeah. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. He's my hammerhead baby. He's my hammerhead baby. He's my hammerhead baby. Oh, little hammerhead, my sweet little hammerhead. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's a hammerhead shark. That was my hammerhead baby. So I have a little bit of news. I'm hoping I have vocal lessons in the works, which I'm hoping will expand my range, make my technique much better, and help me harmonize better. Because I don't get to sing with people that often, so harmonizing is always tricky for me. So hopefully my voice will just improve over time in a noticeable way. I've had compliments on my voice over the years, but I'm not. I don't have the strongest voice and I have terrible technique. I already know that. So. It could be better. Could always be better. This one's a big time candidate for the next album. I got a sixth sense, yeah, I'm way past the fence. Ain't no way to win, no tutor, and I don't even need my balance. Got a road ahead of me, it's like a team cleared the trees. And we said, walk this way, like Aerosmith on DMC. But there's no red carpet. Hell, my friends told me not to do this, but who cares, what the hell? I mean, you only live once, right? Might as well make the best of it. Show yourself and everyone else that if you got the initiative, you only need to follow it. It's already, it's already, it's already, it's already, yeah. Manifesting my fate, no hesitation to contemplate or break the chains of doubt, navigate, innovate in a balance, expanse, a dance, taking chance. There's no preordained script to this. I just grip life's lands and prance ahead, copping through the unknown, seeds of dreams on no map, no guide, just my heart's own tone. I am the author, I am the protagonist in this tale of manifest destination. I am the chosen son on a journey of my own making. It's already, it's already, it's already, oh me, it's already, yeah. Battles within the doubt seem to spin. Dark clouds gathering, the storm's always threatening. But I'll arrive fierce from the depths of my soul. Conquer my fears, embrace the unknown. Caught between paths in a maze of strife. Tension gets a tugging at the threads of life. But I'll emerge strong with my spirit renewed. When the timing is right, I'll know just what to do. Yeah. It's already, it's already, it's already, oh man, it's already, I feel like Peter Gabriel up on Salisbury Hill, stepping out of my comfort zone. My heart feels the thrill, and at face value I can see light shine just right, and I can feel it coming in the air tonight. It's already, it's already, it's already, oh man, it's already, yeah. Woo, that was It's Already. What do you think? Album candidate? I need the feedback. I need the feedback. I need to know my album candidates. If there's any you've heard tonight that you're thinking that should be on your next album, let me know. Welcome to, hey, Patter. Patter's here. Hey, Patter. A good candidate for Peculiar Love Songs Workshop at Blue Skies. Ooh, which one was that? The sad one or the crazy hammerhead shark one? When did this start? Yeah, 7:30, as advertised. So my plan is to try to do this every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and then every Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do it every single time because there are things that need to get done in life, but I'm going to try to keep that as my schedule. I know that next week I probably won't be able to do the Thursday because I have a conference, music conference that I have to go to, and that'll be keeping me busy. But next Sunday ought to be all right. It's the Shed of Inspiration. So I'll tell a little story about the Shed of Inspiration. During COVID, my friend Randall, who's a wonderful songwriter and artist and human being himself, hosted people in his trailer for a micro music residency. So if you look up Another Tool in the Shed on YouTube, you will find a whole lot of great artists who participated in that. All of them from around this area, mostly Ottawa, Montreal folks, but worth checking out because there were some really cool people involved in that project, a lot of whom I've met just over the last couple years. So that's fun, because we never met in person because it was COVID. The shed of perspiration. It wasn't very hot in there. I don't know. I went in the autumn. It was cool. Hey, Tana. Oh, Aunt Cheryl. Hello. Awesome. Welcome, one and all. All right, I'm going to play another song off my my last album here. Some of you may recognize it. I was lost in Manitoba on a bender that I couldn't see the end of. I had woke up on a bus after 13 shots of rye, and I threw up on the window and got kicked. Snow was falling on my face. Headlights were flashing by my head. I heard an engine, I heard footsteps, and your voice saying, Jesus, buddy, you're having a rough night. Let's get you somewhere warm where you can get it back. And I felt your arms around me, could barely hold my weight, and the rest was just beautiful darkness. I woke up to the smell of bacon cooking in the distance, and it nearly made me sick, but I managed. I was covered in a blanket that looked like Grandma macramated in the 1970s. When style was just beige and brown and orange. bucket by the bed, and I sighed with relief that it was empty, and I groaned. I heard a laugh then, and your voice saying, Jesus, buddy, you had yourself a rough night. Lucky for you, I'm just the kind of guy who will help a sad sight. And I felt your hands in my hair could heal the sick and blind, and the rest is just beautiful madness. I'm still lost in Manitoba, doing labor with my hands that I've no skill for. But I haven't touched a drink in almost 1 year since I got here, and I don't take that for granted because I can't. And the sun shines down on my head. I could just as easily be dead, but I'm not. I have you to thank for that, and your voice saying, Jesus, buddy, you're having a rough night. Let's get you somewhere warm where you can get it right. And when I feel your arms around me, holding me tight, the rest is just beautiful dreaming. And when I feel your arms around me, holding me tight, the rest is just beautiful dreaming. That was Lost in Manitoba off my album there. And I'll do just one more, I think. This is a song by the Gin Sisters. I lied earlier when I said I'd only do one cover. I'm doing 2 covers. 2 covers and 8 originals. Darling, the moon is falling on our little town. You're back on the water tower, trying not to feel so down. She drives her truck. Something's really not right. She got her a blinking Says to check her engine, looks alright. Crash, boom, bang. Crash, boom, bang. The sound of the planets colliding. She's all I can think of. Crash, boom, bang. Crash, boom, bang. The sound of the planets colliding. She's all I can think of. Crash, boom, bang. Crash, boom, bang. The sound of the planets colliding. She's all I can think of now. That one's called Crash Boom Bang by the Gin Sisters. And that's it for me, unless anyone has a request going. I'm pretty happy to sing kind of anything. And I can't really think of one. I'm trying to think of one. I'll play that one. I'll play one of my newer songs here. And then that'll be it. One more song. This one's called Up a Stream. I'm going to start that again. Sorry. I'm sorry, my girl, but I fell off again. I mean to get back on. I'll probably fight this sickness all my life, and I'll probably die wanting more. Wolves howl at the moon, and mamas protect their cubs. Salmon may run up a stream to go on and on. Every day that you are on this earth is one I am thankful for. There are so many people who prove what you are worth by the way they send their love. And when you push through every hard day, Admire the strength you show to face what surely scares you more than me, finding highs despite the lows. Wolves howl at the moon, and mamas protect their cubs, and salmon may run up the stream to go on and on. So I'm sorry, my girl, but I fell off again. I mean to get back on. My weakness and strength, they like to do a dance, and my dosey will always do. As wolves howl at the moon, and mamas protect their cubs, and salmon may run up a stream to go on and on. And that's it for tonight. That was Up a Stream, one of my latest songs. Thank you everyone for coming in. Gotta head out, Molly. All good, I'm done. And man, that's great. I miss doing this, so hopefully get the ball rolling, and yeah, see a lot of virtual friends. So until next time, which should be Sunday morning, have a wonderful night.